Hello again. Now, I know that I've spoken before of the awful practice of replacing white historical characters with black people in many films and television series in recent years. Who can forget the Black Anne Boleyn, for example? But hey, I'm just some old white guy. I'm bound to object to this, aren't I? I'm out of touch with the modern world and very likely a racist into the bargain. Of course, I'll moan about that kind of thing. However, it's not just white Europeans like me who are finding this practice quite unacceptable. The former Minister of Antiquities in one African country said of a new Netflix documentary which plays this game, "This is completely fake." Ouch. Zawi Hawass went on to accuse Netflix of falsifying facts. What has happened is that Netflix is due to broadcast a supposed documentary about the Egyptian queen Cleopatra. It has been directed by Jada Smith, wife of Will Smith, the fellow who turned the Oscar ceremonies into something which resembled a brawl in a blues bar or shebeen. There is a very popular idea among African Americans that the ancient Egyptian civilization was founded by black people. There is not a shred of evidence for this idea, either archaeological or genetic, but this crank history is hugely popular. Cleopatra was, of course, actually Greek, with possibly some Phoenician or Berber ancestry added in. In other words, she would have looked like somebody from Eastern Europe or the Middle East. The thumbnail to this video shows the woman who plays Cleopatra in the Netflix program. She is a black woman. Both the Egyptians and the Greeks are up in arms about this falsification of history, which is actually quite funny. Both countries are well aware that this is a shocking misrepresentation of history and that it's being done to advance a political agenda, and they are not happy. Egypt is, of course, an African country, and so we now have the entertaining sight of an African country complaining about a trend which those of us in Europe and the United States have been drawing attention to for years, which is the colonization of history by sub-Saharan Africans. Zawi Hawass, who used to be the Minister of Antiquities in this African country, is furious about the business. In the description to this video, I give a link to a news item in which he states his opinion pretty forcefully about that kind of nonsense. I wonder if we're seeing the turn of the tide here, and whether this will prove to be a significant moment in the pressing upon us of a false historical narrative. Either way, it promises to be quite an amusing situation.